All the way through. Finger. Fitzgerald got hit. It was fair. Oh, Sow with a tackle. Well, the referee doesn't like this.
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
And
no,
the involvement,
17.
it's Crosby
17.
that has come in. Marius Maitreya wants a word now. Edinburgh have asked John Barclay, say, please check before you make a decision.
What's Mateo? Is for the tip tackle?
Now, it's all about if you lift and you take the player over the horizontal.
Listen to the ref here.
Number 14. Number 14. Lift. It's lift. It's on the back. It's on the back. It's a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's about right. You're looking to see if the player's over the horizontal. And Aaron Sow does lift Daly up there. He's beyond the horizontal. And although Daly gets his arm down to break the fall, and it's a style of tackle they're trying to eradicate. So I think that's probably fair, Bernard.
Yeah, I think so.
Step back.
Charlie Shield trying to get Cammy Fenton out the way. There's a lot of refereeing going on in there, and some of it even is being done by Marius Maitreya.
Yeah, and I think Paddy McAllister's getting a bit frustrated there.
Well, here it goes. A little bit shouting, a little bit of pushing and pulling.
Easy.
And you can always tell the team that's winning because they're the team that are smiling. And
Thank you. Thank you.
Robertson McCoy just being pushed away.
Yes. You clearly from the side and diving on the ball.
I know I fell.
That's silly, it's silly. It's penalty.
I know I fell.
Oh, we see it here. Look at he just
diving.
dives in there. That's very dangerous, to be honest. Like, he's off his feet. He could easily have a head clash, and it's a bit reckless and probably lucky not to get away with it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's silly play, isn't it? And the afters comes from frustration. And it's not a lot going on in there, but certainly silly from McAllister. A dangerous one. They certainly didn't fall, that's for sure.
That was a nice explanation of why he did it, wasn't it? I mean, he clearly went in.
They're doing classes on that now, what to say to referees if you make an absolute shambles of your intent.
I think he should go back to it.
It's off the playoff places themselves and had a good one last week. So this is an important fixture in terms of cementing their place at the top of the conference, and they've done that with a bonus point.
Yeah, and with the conditions to get a bonus point is really impressive. I mean,
oh, it's kicking off again. It's a new front roll. McCallum is there. Welcome to the Pro 14, to Dan winning, and they're going to have to try and take this apart. Adio Lucan has gone in. You can see the peacemaker Colby Fianga trying to get in there. Hodgson on the far side, just slowly letting go of the jersey of Joe McSeymour.
Yeah, there's
a splinter fight as well.
There's obviously something that's really annoyed people. Now, whether it's pushing after the whistle, I'm not sure, but something was pretty inflammatory there. We'll see what Marius Maitreya is going to say.
Well, John Barclay, Shane Dillon being pushed away. Sam Grove White, the assistants.
6 Edinburgh and 19 Connacht.
Yeah.
They're the ones that continued that and grappled each other and threw each other to the floor.
6 blue
6 and 19.
and 19.
Yes.
Saying yellow card.
Yes.
And we're staying with the penalty of the scrum. 19.
So Owen Masterton's in trouble, and so too
6. Hey,
is Edinburgh 6.
19. You are the one who get involved and carry on. So yellow and yellow. We're staying with the penalty in the scrum.
Well, they can walk off arm in arm, but it's job done as far as they're concerned. Referee deciding he did enough.
Right,
well, there must be a reason for them to react like that. So something must have happened. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it's just, referee just quite rightly just saying, listen, none of that nonsense, a yellow card each.
Edinburgh down to 13, Connacht down to 14.
Yeah, so
here's the scrum.
Yeah, see it here. Scrum collapses, penalty. Oh yeah, Connacht push after the scrum there, and that's what caused the scrum has collapsed and Connacht continue to drive. So obviously Edinburgh feel that it's dangerous play.
And just out of shot, you could see Haining and Masterton. And now it's going to be a little chip kick through. That's Gerald. Hoyland with a take. Off he goes. Well, that could be a card.
It's a trip.
Yeah, it was a trip, and it was Shield that took it. And it is a card. There's little doubt about it. Conor Fitzgerald. I'm not saying he stopped to try, but Charlie Shield was off.
It's just instinct. Brilliant cover by Charlie Shealy. So electric, the ball in hand, and there's a trip coming out there. It's bad from Conor Fitzgerald. It's probably the instinct, but that's a silly thing. You can get, well, you can injure Charlie Shealy, you can injure yourself as well.
So our man of the match this evening has been some great performers as we end with just 13 players on each. But Chris, who's impressed you the most?
Well, a few have. Simon Hickey was outstanding at 10, Luke Crosby as well in the back row, but Piers Schumann is tonight's Guinness man of the match.